before the start of the season, we got word about Kawhi Leonard. He was going to be out indefinitely. There was a story that came out that Randy Shelton, former trainer for the Clippers, was suing the organization in part for terminating him, but also unfair treatment of Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers organization, obviously, they've come out and they've denied everything. Everything is alleged at this
Right.
point.
I think that is something that we need to pay more attention to and take more seriously. Steve Ballmer's out there and he's smiling and they're having a great time. The arena's beautiful. Everybody's partying, but it's like there seems like there's a kind of darkness in the background or maybe a little negligence on behalf of Steve Ballmer.
Yep.
You got to find a way to get him out there, get him healthy. I wonder, once he comes back, if they reveal that things weren't as bad or if Kawhi has anything to say.
I've definitely been critical of him over the years on this podcast, on social media. It's not because I don't think he's a good player. He's an all-time great. But after that 2018-2019 championship run with the Raptors, people catapulted him into the best in the world conversation. His last year with the Spurs, he only played 9 games. It almost felt like a pseudo smear campaign. The organization came out and they were like, no, Kawhi Leonard is medically cleared to play. The media, the fans, they're like, oh, this guy Kawhi, he don't like ball. After that, he has this incredible run with the Raptors. He ends up going to the Clippers. And then you remember that 21-22 season, he was out all year after tearing his ACL. So my thing is I don't know if it was negligence on the Spurs part, if they were doing something similar to what the Clippers are doing in terms of hey, we need to get our franchise player back on the court.
Even though he's telling you there's pain or, you know what I mean? Exactly. Like, oh, that doesn't feel right. I'm feeling sore here. He's telling them that it's not okay, but they're telling him it's okay. Yeah. Like if it's just a little hurt, just tell him it's all right. He could play with just a little pain. They're telling him, they're setting his threshold for pain.